Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. So, today I'm going to be doing my fourth band series that I've ever done, but it's not for a band. It's for a single artist. This is the Taylor Swift series. So, if you don't know how this works, which I hope you do by now, because this is the fourth one, but this basically, I take every album and I rank all of the songs on them by my least favorites to my favorites, and then after that I do my favorites and least favorites of all of the discography. So without further ado, let's get into the first video of the Taylor Swift series, which is on her self-titled record from 2006. That was, well, it depends on when it came out, but like 13 or 14 years ago, aka how old I am. So, she's been around for as long as I have. So, but also a fellow Sagittarius. So, I'm gonna go from 14 to 1 because there are 14 tracks on this album, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, number 14 is Stay Beautiful. Now, basically, when I was doing this whole series, it was just like, but which one am I going to put in which place? Because I loved every single song genuinely. I think Taylor Swift is an amazing lyricist and amazing singer. But I didn't like Stay Beautiful as much as the rest of the songs on this album. Then there's nothing wrong with that. We just all have our own opinions. Number 13 is the lead single, and I'm pretty sure first Taylor Swift song ever. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not actually sure. But that is Tim McGraw. Now, this song, it is a very good song. It's also, again, not my favorite. Which, that's kind of my reasoning for a lot of this, you'll notice during this whole thing, but I just don't like it. But also, still sick, so if I'm about to cough, I'm sorry. Hi. Okay. Number 12 is A Perfectly Good Heart. Love the song title, but it's just, I didn't like it as much as the rest. Number 11 is Invisible, which I also didn't like this as much as the rest. Number 10 is Mary's Song. Now, I know that this is John from ARTV's one of his honorable mentions of his favorite Taylor Swift songs, but it's just, I didn't like it as much as he did. Now, number 9 is everyone's favorite breakup song, Teardrops on My Guitar. We love this song, honestly. And I think that her taking, inspiration from her real life circumstances, is amazing. And honestly, if you're looking for someone to write your breakup songs about, baby, she's perfect for you. I had to get in that One Direction reference. I think you all knew that. But Teardrops on My Guitar, I love how it starts and then how it's it plays out a story, which aka most of her songs do that. But I absolutely loved it just so much. Now, number 8 is Picture to Burn. Another we love breakup songs. Picture to Burn. I know I left a comment on the music video. See if you can find it if you go over there. But Picture to Burn. I know my YouTube comment was just like, oh my gosh, he never let her drive the car. Cause it's like, yeah, I hate that stupid dumb pickup truck and never, I don't know the words, but it's like, I hate that pickup truck, you never let me drive. But yeah, I love this song. I think it's so catchy. I like how it's like kind of like rock elemented, but also country. And I think that's actually really interesting. So I really liked it. Number 7 is A Place in This World. I remember this is probably one of the first Taylor Swift songs I heard, only because it was in some movie that I watched. I can't remember what movie, but I know it was in a movie that I've seen. And I really enjoyed it. And I didn't know it was Taylor Swift till I was listening to this album, like a month ago. Okay, number 6 is The Outside. Now, honestly, extremely underrated, just like the majority of this album. But it's just, I love this. And honestly, listen to, actually just listen to her entire discography and you'll find some gems that they don't play on the radio. Okay, number 5 is Cold As You. Now, it's freezing in Ohio right now, and I'm always cold, but this just, that was a dumb pun, I'm sorry, but this, honestly, another one of those tracks that just, like, you have to listen to. Like, I enjoy her ballads a lot, but also I love her more, like, pop-ish tracks. But, like, it's just, like, why wouldn't you want to listen to this? I'm sorry, still sick. I'm great. I'm really good at this. Honestly, I'm shocked that I didn't cough in last week's video at all. Okay, but also, speaking of last week's video, go listen to my song, No Prince Charming. I was gonna link it in the description, but I forgot my paper, that I wrote down the link to it. So yeah, just go watch last week's video. Okay, number 4 is Only Me When I'm With You. And I love this song. I have no words sometimes when I'm describing this, but I love it so much, and you really, just, like, you have to hear it to believe me. Number 3 is something that me and my best friend always like to rock out to, which is Our Song. Now, no, it's not about best friends. It is also about, a boyfriend, girlfriend. But I love Our Song so much, and I think I know every word to the chorus just because it's that good. But the music video too is just so great, and Our Song honestly might be like in my top 10 of of my favorite songs. Honestly, it might be number 6, but you will see my top 5 in the 9th video of this series. So stay tuned for that. Number 2 is Should Have Said No. Now, this one is up here for 2 reasons. One, because it's a great song, and second of all, it reminds me of that video of that girl singing it in like front of her TV. It's like all around the internet. If you haven't seen that video, please look up singing fails and you'll find it. But it's just I I love this song so much, and it's great. And it's just I love how she can just like take just so many things that have happened to her and just like turn it into something amazing. And before we tell you the number 1 pick, you know what, if you haven't subscribed, just go and click the subscribe button, click the like button and the notification bell so you know when the next video of this series goes up, aka next weekend. And number 1 is Tied Together with a Smile. This is such an underrated track. I love this song so much, and you better listen to it. Honestly, listen to all my number 1s, and honestly, her entire discography. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you know what, also, turn on notifications. Next week, I will be ranking all of the songs on Fearless, which, also is really hard to rank because it is my childhood. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And I love you so very much, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye.